Oh, obviously very important. Look, I mentioned it a few times in the presses that we're playing against the number one team in the world. So the respect factor was certainly there, but we knew we had to play exceptionally well in our home conditions to beat them, and we did. I was very proud of the way we played in the big moments. There were lots of big moments in the series, and we came out on top in most of them. Yeah, not just the batting performance. We were very keen to get a result. We were really hoping to ride the wave of momentum. We've been playing good cricket, and when you play well, you want to get out there and play games and get results. We started really well. Not that well in the first few overs, but the first 50 overs went really well, and we were very, very excited to go out there and try our skills against the strong Indian batting lineup. It would have been a very exciting run chase, I think. So it's a shame that it had to finish like that, but still very happy with the 2-0 win. I am. Look, we didn't play against the same bowling attack, but very happy with the hunger that the guys showed in the batting unit. I was very impressed with guys like Winnie, with Hash, who always just seems hungry to score runs, and that's probably the most important thing for a batsman, to be very hungry to score a lot of runs for the team, never to be satisfied, and I saw a lot of that in this series. We got runs on the board and put them under pressure. It's as simple as that. It sounds very easy and very basic, but we had to work really hard to get the runs on the board. That's probably what it comes down to. I mentioned before we didn't play against a Pakistan bowling attack. This attack was a little bit lighter than the Pakistan attack, and it felt a bit easier, and probably to keep that run rate up the whole time, which meant that the pressure didn't build too often. We still had to go out there and do it. Some of the wickets wasn't that easy in the first 10 to 15 overs, and the way we assessed and adapted to the conditions was really, really special. I really hope so. That's what it's all about. We actually spoke about it before the start of the first ODI, saying that we could make it a long tour for them if we start really well with the first ODI and nail our authority down, sort of, which we did there at the Wanderers on the lively wickets. I've mentioned it before that I felt like we scored a couple of the batters, and look, we still have to go out there and do pretty much the same and do our basics well and have that same kind of aggression, but I think we started really well, and hopefully starting in Johannesburg we'll make it an even longer tour for them. If we didn't win a series, I would have been very worried, but the way we finished here and the brand of cricket we played made me very proud, and I feel that we'll get back into it straight away when we meet up again, when we play against them and Australia, and I think in July again. It's a long time, but when you finish things off on a good note, you seem to pick it up again. It's a bit easier to pick it up like that again. I'm very happy with the squad we have. The guys seem to enjoy each other's company, each other's successes. There's a care factor in the side, and that's something I always talk about. And when I do see it, especially out there on the park, it makes me very happy, and I feel we will pick things up straight away again in July. I wouldn't like to comment on that too much. It's Test cricket, so personally, there's always a hell of a lot of respect for any bowling attack I play against, especially with a red ball. You can get a bit fancy with a white ball, especially in the T20s. But Test cricket, whoever you play against, there's always a few good balls flying around with a red ball. So we'll have to tighten up on my technique again. The whole batting unit will have to tighten up nicely, work together as a unit, get those partnerships going again. And then maybe if we do get over the 300, 400 mark, somewhere there, we can maybe dominate. But the respect factor will certainly be there, especially from a batting side.